So here we have the BMW 118i on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off in the boot area first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. Beneath that, the trip computer, which includes a digital readout for the speedometer and any other piece of information you want that you can see me having displayed here. The total miles of the car are obviously there as well. They're 34,991. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have a speed limiter, and then phone and stereo controls, and the stereo itself is then over in the center. So firstly, the movement that I'm making on the screen there is being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial, the collection of buttons that surround it as well. We then have the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn off your traction control and change the driving setup of the car from here, so you can put it into Sport, you can put it into Sport Plus, Comfort, which is your everyday driving, and Eco Pro. So up on the screen, using the iDrive system, you can enter your radio media menu, where you'll see we've got DAB, FM and AM radio, a CD player, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, and USB input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music. You can pair your phone from the communication heading. We have satellite navigation, which has got this nice colour display, as you can see. This is BMW's business nav. And then various other things, including being able to check your service status. You can see this car is completely up to date. Directly below that, we have the volume for the stereo, the CD player, and then the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, the direction of the air, and the fan speed. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is off. Back on again, you can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set here. Or hit auto. The car will then take control of everything for you to maintain that temperature. Beneath that, we have 2 cup holders, your 12-volt charging socket, and the key for the car. You just need to make sure the key is in here with you in order that you press this button to start and stop the engine. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.